Mariah Carey never wanted to have kids. Even at 38, she said that she wasn't ready to become a mother. Back then, the singer felt like she wouldn't be able to take care of a kid. And since she gave birth to her twins, mommy shamers seemingly confirm Mariah's fears, because they believe that she's doing it all wrong. When onlookers noticed that Mariah's kids weren't wearing seatbelts in a moving car, they were furious. Where is the seatbelt? They actually should still be in boosters. Celebrity kids don't get in accident, I suppose. Come on, be a mother. Haters called Mariah an irresponsible mom who risks her children's lives for social media hype. Even when Moroccan and Monroe were toddlers, Carey was branded a spineless parent. She gave in to their every tantrum. Carey also allowed her son to use a pacifier much longer than what doctors recommend. Why deprive them so soon? She captioned the photo of her 2-year-old child. What's more, naysayers noticed that Moroccan still used a banky when he was almost 5. As Mariah's twins grew up, the criticism continued, especially after the singer revealed that they were allowed to buy things online at the age of 6. Moroccan even made a $5,000 order from Amazon once. And another time, he ordered a dog.
The dog's been canceled. We have dogs, they have pets, they have fish, they have everything they...
Many haters say that it's highly irresponsible of Mariah to let her kids do things like that. And ever since she divorced their father, actor Nick Cannon, the twins have become more and more spoiled. Because each parent wants to be the good guy.
I don't like being the bad guy, I have to say. I really don't. Like, I hate that more than anything.
At home, Moroccan and Monroe can pretty much do anything they want. And they also get everything they wish for.
My daughter has a 66, there's 66 items on her Christmas list. And I'm like, really?
Once, Mariah and Nick even gave their twins a candy room for the holiday season. It had all imaginable and unimaginable kinds of sweets in it. This all might seem a bit excessive, but there are a few reasons why Mariah spoils her kids and gives them so much freedom. She just wants them to have a better upbringing than she had. It's definitely because of childhood traumatic stuff, the whole not wanting to have a baby as a baby. Mariah's parents got divorced when she was only 3. Her mother Patricia had to give up her career as an opera singer, and she was forced to work several jobs to make a living and raise her 3 kids. When Mariah was 3, she began imitating her mom's opera arias. So her mother decided to become her vocal coach. But instead of praising her daughter's undeniable talent, Patricia belittled her. Sometimes she'd scream at Mariah, "You should only hope that one day you become half the singer I am." Carey admitted that those words haunted her for decades.
That one statement did live with me for the rest of my life, though.
Besides, Patricia often neglected Mariah when she was a child. It got to a point where the girl nearly drowned because her mother wasn't watching her. What's more, Mariah's elder siblings were also unkind to her. Both her brother and sister physically hurt her more than once and made her life unbearable.
I felt like there was nobody who could fully understand my experience.
It's no wonder that such a tough childhood made Mariah think that she didn't want to have kids. The only thing that brought her joy was singing. She wanted someone to believe in her, and she met the right man to help her shine. Producer and head of Sony Music Tommy Mottola was astonished with 19-year-old Mariah's talent. It was he who turned her into a star. What started as a business venture soon turned into something bigger. Despite their 20-year age gap, Mariah and Tommy got married. For a while, Carey's life resembled a fairy tale. All her dreams were coming true, and she had a strong, protective man by her side. It seemed like nothing could go wrong. But gradually, it started turning into a nightmare as Tommy became excessively controlling. Soon, Mariah couldn't talk to other people, wear the clothes she liked, or even leave the house.
There was so much security and armed security and such a fear that, like, if I was off the grounds, it was like, where is she? It just became a huge, huge thing.
With all these restrictions, Mariah felt like a prisoner or a Rapunzel trapped in a castle, and it seemed to her that she couldn't do anything about it. After all, Carey thought that her entire life depended on Tommy.
For me, to really get out, it was difficult because there was a connection that was not only a marriage, but a, business thing where the person was in control of my life.
Mariah lived in fear for 4 years until one day she finally realized that she couldn't handle it anymore. The single left Tommy for good. That marriage affected her in a huge way. That relationship shaped who I am. It beyond shaped me. I still have nightmares about it. After all the struggles she'd been through, Mariah had to learn to take care of herself. She even needed to undergo therapy to overcome her traumas. That's why the singer didn't think about having kids until she married actor Nick Cannon. Then the couple wanted to expand their family right away. Sadly, their first try ended in miscarriage, but the spouses didn't give up hope of becoming parents. So at 42 years of age, Mariah managed to get pregnant with the help of IVF. It was a difficult pregnancy, and she gave birth to her twins a month too early. But seeing her babies, Mariah realized one important thing: that she'd do everything she could to make them feel loved and help them avoid the traumas she'd experienced. She decided to create an environment where they could express themselves in whatever way they wanted.
It's very important that the kids always feel safe and that they feel seen and heard and that they know that they are loved unconditionally.
And Moroccan and Monroe give back all the good things they get from their mom. Mariah even shared that they support her like no one else.
They help to heal me every day. Every time we have a moment that feels real and authentic and genuine, and it's them loving me unconditionally.
Perhaps Mariah does make mistakes. All parents do. But she does the best she can to be a good mother to her twins. Even when she got divorced from Nick Cannon, the ex-spouses made it sure that their kids' comfort was their priority. Moroccan and Monroe still have both a mom and a dad because Mariah and Nick successfully co-parent them. Sometimes the kids come on stage while Carey performs, but neither parent is pushing them into show business. Instead, they encourage the twins to find their own sense of accomplishment. After all, a happy childhood means feeling your parents' love and support.